Gridiron Insiders, the newest innovation to college football recruiting. Gridiron Insiders is a web-based college football recruiting management software. Each coach is given access to player biographies, which include the player's athletic build, statistics, and overall character. Using these player biographies, coaches are able to track progress with the nation's top recruits from the first call they make till National Signing Day. We realize that the needs of each team are different, and different player skill sets are a better fit for certain programs. Our software allows coaches to create customized recruiting lists based on who fits their team's needs the most. By doing so, our software provides a competitive advantage over the other universities' recruiting systems by making the search and follow process much easier on the busy college coaches. Recently, college football has encountered many issues with recruiting violations. We hope that by making the recruiting process easier for the college coaches to manage, we can return integrity to college football and put an end to these recruiting violations. Now we will take a look at the context-level data flow diagram. As you can see, there are three main objects: new coaches, current coaches, and new recruits. We'll start with the new recruits. These athletes will enter their information into the database for the college coaches to look at and possibly include in their customized recruiting lists. After entering their information into the database, each recruit is given a membership login so they can see which college coaches are looking at their biographies. Next, we will focus on the new coaches. These coaches will receive access to all the recruit biographies that they did not have previous access to. After going through the recruit biographies, the new coaches will make customized recruit lists based on which recruits they feel will best fit their team's needs. They will then enter these lists back into the system so that they can access them from anywhere, anytime. Finally, we will talk about the current coaches. These coaches already have their customized recruit lists and now use the software to help track communication with recruits and to help avoid any recruiting violations. This helps them better manage the recruit process and gain a competitive advantage over the other universities. We will now take a look at the Level 0 data flow diagram. As you can see, there are three main systems to this diagram: the player biography database, the recruitment management database, and the recruitment tracking database. For the player biography database, the players enter their information into this database, where it is then stored so that the college coaches can access these biographies wherever they are and add notes to them. Recruitment management allows the recruits to organize all their visits to the different universities. They enter in the information of their upcoming visits. These schedules are then stored so the recruits can receive alerts reminding them of the important visits they have coming up. Recruitment tracking allows coaches to track all communications they have with these recruits. The coaches enter in the communication information and then it is stored so that each coach can see how many times they have spoken to each recruit. Management also looks over the call logs to make sure that there are no recruiting violations going on.
Lastly, we quickly want to touch on a proposed ERD for Gridiron Insiders. Our service provides both athlete and recruiter with what is known as an athlete ID. This ID contains with it all the given information in the fields which one would want to know about an athlete, including height, weight, and history. Recruiters and coaches are given a separate ID known as the member ID. This ID allows them to then view the athlete's information and tab other athletes he may be interested in, while at the same time not allowing the athlete the same access to which these recruiters and coaches have. The recruiter is given access to all contact information, and with his access to athlete IDs, he is able to quickly sort, find information, and contact appropriately a recruit to which he is prospectively interested in.
We hope that after using our software, you can transform your team of a bunch of guys with their heads down into a team of champions. Thank you and have a great day.